Live at Kelvin Hall is a 1967-68 live album by British rock group The Kinks. It was recorded at Kelvin Hall in Glasgow, Scotland, in early 1967. The album was released in August 1967 in the US as The Live Kinks, and January 1968 in the UK. Live at Kelvin Hall received mixed reviews upon release, and sold poorly. The album was first re-released on CD in 1987. In 1998, the album was reissued with both the mono and stereo mixes present. Unlike many albums in the Kinks catalogue which have received Deluxe Edition formats, Live at Kelvin Hall was passed on by Andrew Sandoval, who, at one point, attempted to remix the album. The mono mix was absent from the 2011 box set The Kinks In Mono, but the stereo mix was present in the 2005 box set The Pye Album Collection. Recording. The Kinks played two sets in the Scene 67 Theatre inside Kelvin Hall on 1 April 1967, one at 6:30 and the other at 9:30 p.m. with the band Sounds Incorporated and the Fortunes opening. The entire concert was recorded on a 4-track Pye mobile recording unit owned by the group's label, Pye Records. The Kinks set was the finale of a 10-day teen music festival, sponsored by a local discotheque club and the Daily Record, a Glasgow newspaper, on 3 April. Post-production was underway for the scheduled live album. The group also took part in sessions to enhance the recordings. Writer Andy Miller notes that Kelvin Hall is perhaps not as live as all that. Sessions were undertaken to sweeten the original tapes. Close listening seems to reveal that the audience hysteria is an extended, repeating tape loop. Quote, "It is also notable that an entire fourth of the 4-track mix was devoted to the crowd's screams and yells." Doug Hinman, in his 2004 book All Day and All of the Night, also states that it appears that overdubs were made noticeable on the released album's guitar solo on Till the End of the Day, and the differing guitar solos between the mono and stereo mixes of You Really Got Me. A press release followed on the same day, announcing that a live album was scheduled for future release. Release and reception. Live at Kelvin Hall was released in the US as The Live Kinks on 16 August 1967, where it went virtually unnoticed. It stalled at number 162 in the Billboard charts during a 4-week run. The album fared no better in the UK. Upon release in January 1968 as Live at Kelvin Hall, it received only moderate advertising and mixed reviews. New Musical Express, quote, "At Glasgow the Kinks had every encouragement to give a good show and what you can hear above the audience noise is good. I don't know if I like a backing of whistles and screams." Live at Kelvin Hall failed to chart. Charts. Track listing. All songs by Ray Davies, except where noted. Side 1, Till the End of the Day, 3:20. A Well-Respected Man, * 3:12. You're Lookin' Fine, 3:28. Sunny Afternoon, 4:40. Dandy, 2:06. Side 2, I'm on an Island, 2:53. Come On Now, 3:02. You Really Got Me, 2:13. Medley, 8:53. Mill Cow Blues, J. Esther's. Batman Theme, N.F.D. Tired of Waiting for You. Personnel, Ray Davies. Lead vocal. Backing vocals on Come On Now. Rhythm guitar, Dave Davies. Lead guitar. Backing vocals. Co-lead vocal on Medley. Lead vocal on You're Looking Fine. Come On Now. Pete Quaife. Bass guitar. Backing vocals. Mick Avery. Drums. Alan McKenzie. Chief engineer. Alan O'Duffy and Vic Mailer assistants. Notes. Bibliography. Album notes.